everyone, my name is Connie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impressions on Rare Beauty, the new makeup line by Selena Gomez. So this is actually the finished look already. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look and what I think about the products, then please keep on watching. We're finally going to do this and I'm about to try the new Rare Beauty makeup line by Selena Gomez. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, then you saw my little Rare Beauty haul, the things that I got for my birthday. My husband pretty much told me to get whatever I wanted from the Rare Beauty line for my birthday as a birthday gift. I did buy a few things and I did post a little haul on my Instagram page, but I know some of you may not follow me on there, so I'll show you guys what I got. I got the mini version of the primer, the Rare Beauty primer. I got the mist, which I believe is like a setting mist. I think it's also like it's a 4-in-1. Yeah, it's a 4-in-1 mist. So I got the mist. I got the foundation, which I'm super excited to try, but I'm nervous because it looks a little bit dark. Like, it looks a little dark for me. I think I might have gotten a shade too dark or 2 shades too dark, but I'm hoping it looks different on. We'll see. I got one of the matte lip creams right here. I got 2 of the lip balms. And lastly, I got 2 of the liquid blushes. I got a matte one and a dewy finish one. I'm about to try these all on for the first time. I have not had a chance to try them on yet, so I'm going to do this kind of first impression. I was waiting for the right time to do this, but honestly, like, I don't want to wait any longer. I really want to try these out, but I was trying to wait for my skin to clear up. As you guys can see, I've been having crazy breakouts again. I think it's honestly hormones, if I'm honest, because of my time of the month. TMI, I know it might be TMI, but yeah, I think it's that, and I think that's what's breaking me out because my skin all of a sudden just started going crazy again, and I've been getting all these breakouts, and I was trying to wait for them to kind of clear up, but I feel like this is never gonna clear up all the way, and I'm always gonna be getting a new one. And I think it'll be good to try out the foundation and see how it does on acne prone skin, which is my skin type. I do have breakouts often and scarring and things like that, so I think it'll be good to kind of try it out on my skin how it is right now and see how well it covers it up. I'm going to start off with the primer. Honestly, I don't use primers that often. I know a lot of you are like, what, like you need to put on a primer, but I've never made it like a part of my makeup routine. Like, sometimes I use them, sometimes, most of the time I don't really put on a primer, but I wanted to try this one out because I saw it gives kind of like a glowy effect to your skin. So this is the illuminating primer. I only got the mini size because, like I said, sometimes most of the time I don't use primers, so I just wanted to try it out and see if it's good and if it doesn't break me out and just see if I like it or not. So I decided to get the mini size. You can definitely see that it's like shimmery, and I think I put too much, but yeah, you can right away see like the glow it gives you to your skin. So there's what my skin looks like with the primer. It definitely does give a little glow to your skin. It doesn't feel sticky at all, and it feels really light. So that's the primer. So far, so good. I'm gonna let that kind of set for a couple more seconds, and then I'm going to apply the foundation, which I'm so nervous to try. Now moving on to the foundation. This is what it looks like. I got the shade 290N, which I probably should have gotten 270W after seeing people review it. But I wanted to go with neutral because I feel like the W ones, the warm tone ones, were a little on the yellow side, like really yellow. I decided to go with 290 neutral, just based off on the sites. That's another thing, I ordered it online. So here we go. So I'm just going to apply it here. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't look too bad, like the match. It looks slightly darker, but not too bad. So let's see how it looks on. Okay. I'm going to use my brush to kind of blend it all in. Wow. It actually feels really smooth and lightweight. Like it doesn't feel heavy at all. And it feels like it's smoothing out. It sort of feels like a powder to me after applying it. Like it went from liquid to powder or something. Wow, this is really pretty. I am impressed. I'm very impressed so far. That was only like one layer and it did a really good job at covering up like my redness and my dark spots, like my acne. It feels super light, not sticky, not cakey feeling. And the color doesn't look that bad. What do you guys think? I'm probably going to apply a little bit more just to kind of get that extra coverage, but honestly I could probably just do this one time and that's it. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more on my cheeks, which is where I have most of my breakouts, and like my under eyes. There. Here is what the foundation looks like. I have not applied any concealer or anything on yet. And as you guys can see, it did a really good job at covering up my breakouts and my redness, my dark circles, everything. It's super lightweight. It's smooth. I really like it. I think it's a really good foundation. Hopefully it doesn't break me out because like new foundations tend to break me out. But so far I really like it and I think it's a really good foundation. So I did not get the Rare Beauty concealer, but I'm going to add my own concealer and probably going to do my eye makeup, and then I will continue on with the blushes. Okay, I'm back and I finished most of my makeup. As you guys can see, I just need to apply blush and lips, which is the products that I have left to try from Rare Beauty. I'm going to start off with the blush. I got two shades, like I said. I got one dewy one and one matte one, and I think I'm going to try the dewy one just because I prefer a dewy finish, but I'm going to swatch them both. The first one I'm going to swatch is this one in Bliss, and this one is the matte finish one. So there's Bliss, and I believe it's going to dry down to matte in a second. The other shade that I got is Joy, and this one is the dewy version. So here are the swatches. Again, this one is Joy and this one is Bliss. They're both actually really pretty. Maybe I should like layer them on top of each other. I don't know. What do you guys think? But this one's supposed to be matte and this one's supposed to be more dewy, I think. But they kind of look the same. Oh no, this one is definitely drying down matte. Yeah. Bliss is definitely drying down matte, and this one is definitely staying more on the dewy side. I'm going to try both of them. I'm going to try layering them on top of each other. So I'm going to apply Bliss first, just a little bit on like right here. I'm just going to tap it in like this. Okay, so that's what Bliss looks like, and I only applied a tiny bit. I definitely thought it was going to be more complicated and more like streaky to add on, but I think when you tap it like this with your fingers, it actually applies really nicely and easily. It's really pretty. I like it. It's like a subtle hint of color to your cheeks. Now I'm going to add Joy on top of that and kind of add a little bit more color to my cheeks. So since this one is a lot more brighter, I'm going to only add a little bit. That might be too much. But I'm planning to kind of take it over my nose too, just because I usually apply blush on my nose as well. So, oh yeah, that might have been too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna tap it. I definitely applied a little bit too much, so definitely with the brighter colors go very, very light-handed. But after blending it out, it does take a little while to blend it out with like my fingers, a little longer, but look how pretty it looks. It looks so pretty. I am obsessed. I take it over my nose just because I like to apply blush over my nose. Wow, that looks so cute. I love that. Okay, so the liquid blushes I love. Now moving on to lip products. So I'm going to swatch both of the lip balms that I got. Here's the lip balms right here. I got 2 shades of the lip balm. So the first one I got is this one in Thankful. And this is what it looks like right here. It's a really pretty nude. I'm gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. This is super pigmented for being a lip balm, and it feels really thick. Like when I applied it on the back of my hand, it felt really thick and creamy. Look at that. That is so nice. That's a beautiful shade. The next shade I got is called Empathy. And it looks really similar actually. All right, let's see. Okay, so this one is actually more of a pink. It's like a berry tone. There's Empathy. It's like a nice berry shade. And then Thankful, this is a nice nude shade. I'm going to apply Thankful on my lips just to kind of see what it feels like on and how it looks like. And then I'm going to remove it and I'm going to try out the lip cream. And I'm not gonna apply a lip liner or anything, but wow. It definitely feels like a lip balm. It feels nice and moisturized, but the color is really pigmented, which I love that. The color is not super sheer. You can definitely see the color pay off. Here is what the lip balm looks like on. This one is in the shade Thankful, and I love it so much. I think I'm going to try out the other shade. So I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to try the other lip balm. Here is the Empathy shade right here. This is more berry tone. I'm gonna try that on. You guys can see this is definitely a berry tone. It's like a pink. It's definitely more of a pink shade. I don't wear these super often, but I wanted to get something different than just like nude. But this is really pretty too. So now I'm going to remove this one as well to try out the lip stain that I got. Okay, so here is the lip cream that I got. This is their matte lip cream in the shade Fearless. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. It looks like a nice nude shade. Okay, I was wrong. It's like a dark berry. This feels very like velvety, and it definitely feels like a stain. Yeah, it just feels like it goes on really light and is not super thick, and it kind of gives that blurring type of look. I don't know how I feel about it. The formula is not sticky at all. It's smooth and it's different. Like, I don't think I have anything like this, but I don't know if I like it. I don't think it looks bad though, so we'll see. I'll probably try it on with like a lip liner. So I didn't get any of their liquid highlighters because honestly I heard they were kind of not so great. So I'm going to apply some of my own powder highlight. And the last thing that I'm going to use is the Rare Beauty 4-in-1 Mist. So it says to shape well. I'm always scared to do this. I feel like I got mostly on my hair. Okay, that was wonderful. It smells really nice. It smells like fresh and like lotion. I don't know how to explain it. I guess like skincare. Yeah, but it smells really clean and fresh and it feels really nice on. It doesn't feel like heavy or anything, but yeah, I really like it. So I'm gonna go do my hair and then I'll be back and tell you guys my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back and I fixed my hair a little bit. I was gonna curl it, but my curling iron broke, so I'm telling you guys, it's just, everything's been weird lately. But anyways, so I just straightened it a little bit. And yeah, this is the end result. This is my makeup look with the Rare Beauty products that I bought. Now for my final thoughts on Rare Beauty. So the verdict is Drum roll, please. I love it. I loved everything. The only thing I didn't 100% love was the lip cream. So the lip cream was the only thing that I didn't 100% love. I would say I like 80% love it, but I still have to play around with it more. So right now I did apply a little bit of the lip balm. The lip balm in the shade Thankful. It's right here. I put some in the middle. So I added that on top of the lip cream. I did also add some lip liner. The foundation, 10 out of 10 for me. I love it so far. Hopefully it does not break me out. That's the only thing I'm worried about, that it might break me out. I'm not sure how long wearing it is too. I haven't, you know, worn it for very long. But besides that, I love it. It looks really natural. It covered up my breakouts really well, my redness, my dark circles, everything was covered really nicely. As you guys can see, you can't even see my breakouts that I have right now that much. Like the only one that you can pretty much still see a lot is the one that I have right here, but that one is like massive. The blushes are beautiful, and you only need a little tiny bit, as you guys saw. Look how pretty they look on. I think if you only apply a little bit, and I think if you rub them in with your fingers, you'll get used to it. I thought it was going to be a lot harder to apply the blushes. I was nervous because I don't really own any liquid blushes. These are probably the first ones. But as soon as I applied them and tapped them in with my fingers, it was super easy. They blended in nicely. It takes a little bit more work, but it looks really beautiful and like natural. Look, the mist, I love the mist too. It smells really nice. It melted in like my highlight. It made it look so much prettier and like natural. I feel like that's like the theme with Rare Beauty, is like natural. If you guys want to just get a couple of things, I would recommend the blushes, the liquid blushes, and the foundation, and the lip balms. If I had to pick only 3 products to get, I would definitely go with those 3. Those were like my top 3 favorites. Okay, so that's going to be it for my Rare Beauty first impressions video. Let me know if you guys like these kind of first impression videos, trying out new products. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!